whistling, burn like a chariot, learn how to.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Toronto Blue Jays. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. Our starter in this one, Kevin Gausman. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
Yeah, he was a tough luck loser last time out, dominating his opponent. Soft contact. They were able to score a couple of runs, but outside of that, everything was sharp. You hope that he gets a better result this time out. Reward the guy for his hard work.
Swing and a miss. Now 2-1. Kevin Gausman hails from Colorado, but he played his college ball at LSU. He was the 4th overall pick in the 2012 draft. Made his debut at 22 years old in 2013. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. They're facing a guy today who is a strike thrower. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so they're going to have to work hard to generate base runners.
And when you've got a strike thrower like this guy on the mound, you can't be overly patient as a hitter because and what's in his repertoire, be aggressive in what you can handle. And you get 3 swings, why not take all 3 of them? With his control and command, he's going to be in the strike zone.
Right side. On the run, throw to first, and the inning is over. Giants go down quietly. Now the Blue Jays will get their chance. Back now in Toronto. And on the mound today, Ross Stripling. What do you got on him, Chris?
Really labored his last time out. 4+ innings, wasn't able to qualify for the win, but fortunately got a no decision and didn't take a loss. We'll see if he can get in the W column today.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Jays, George Springer. Swing and a foul straight back. Deal 1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. On the ground, right side. That takes care of Springer.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. That clips a corner. And a 1-2. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
This to third. Davis gathers and throws to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Brandon Bell next up for the Blue Jays. That's off the mark. Ball 1. Brandon Bell, who grew up in Texas, played his college ball at the University of Texas, and then went on to win World Series with the Giants in 2012 and 2014. They called him the captain for a couple of years.
Yeah, and I remember Bruce Bochy talking about Brandon Bell when he was just coming up to the big leagues and said he was a left-handed Buster Posey.
Kicks and deals. Fouls one off. 2-2. He goes down looking. Jays silenced in the opening frame. Second inning from Toronto coming up on the show. No score. All set for the start of the inning. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Mitch Haniger. To first, one up, one down.
Batting fifth, the second baseman,
Thairo Estrada to the plate. And that's in there for strike one.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
Fires over to Guerrero. And that quickly, 2 away. Lamont Wade Jr. in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Second inning here, no score. Next offering is down low. Ripped to short. Bichette whips it to first. Giants go in order. Giants are down 1-2-3. Bottom half of inning number 2. And here's the catcher, Danny Jansen. The right-hander back to work. And there's a ball.
1 ball, no strike.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
That misses, and that's ball 2.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And now it's Dalton Varsho on the ground right side, and it goes just foul. One down, base is empty. Swing and a foul straight back. Next pitch is outside. And now 2-2. And now it's 3-2. Center field. Slater gets under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Batting sixth, the second baseman.
He's 5 for 9. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Everything came together for him. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Bunting, and he pops it up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. 1 left for Toronto. We'll move to the third with no. Back here at the ballpark, and here is Wilmer Flores. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Flores hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. And the 0-2. Good eye right there. Smash to the left side. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Michael Conforto will climb in.
The left fielder, number 8.
Pitch misses. And that's ball 1. Nobody out. Runner at first. On the ground to second, might be 2. Glove flip for 1, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Really nice double play turn right there, and it all started with that sweet glove flip on the feed to second. You know, these middle infielders, they spend a lot of time honing that glove work, so it just becomes like second nature. I think you also have to have a really good glove that's broken in, that's not too large, so that you can have a feel for that baseball and be able to flip it like you're barehanded.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. 1 error in the inning, but nothing more. We move on to the bottom of inning. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And here's the first baseman. Guerrero Jr. The wind and the pitch. And that's too high. Vladdy measures 6 feet 2 inches, 24 years old, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. And that's a fair ball. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. 2 for 9 so far in the series. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Guerrero aboard here at first with nobody out. In the air, left side. And it drops in. The tag at third, and he's out.
Boog, that's just a terrible decision to go for third right there. I mean, he was hosed by a lot. Not even close. You've got to be a little smarter than that on the base paths.
Here's George Springer. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1 out and a runner at second. Pitch misses there. Ball 2. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Next pitch is downstairs.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Righty to the plate. Runner at second here, 1 gone.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
And he walked him.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
The batter, the shortstop.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Bo Bichette up to the dish. He's 0 for 1. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure where their clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. That misses the zone. 1-0. On the ground. Fair ball. Chapman headed home. He scores, and it's 1-0. Throw cut off to second. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. One down. Up to the plate is Brandon Belt. Struck out looking at his first at bat. And there's a foul ball. One down. Runners at second and third. Good eye right there. Now before the 1-1, time is called. Ball to strike. The pitch.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. That just misses. And that's ball 3.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
That one to first, and that's just foul. Three-two. Set down on strikes. And a big sigh of relief from the mound with that called third strike. Now it's Jansen to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. That one missing inside. The 1-1. Swings through that one.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. And he got him. Wow. What an end to the inning. The Jays push across a run on this double. It's now 1-0. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Austin Slater stands in.
Austin Slater.
Gausman back to work.
No.
That one missed. And strike 2.
1-2.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Davis in the box now, takes strike 1.
No.
The next offering misses. And now it's even 1-1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hard to order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Called out on strikes. He's got to be frustrated with that call. And now Jack Peterson. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
That one's in there, and the count 1-2. Goes down looking. And he deals. Just missed.
Well, these Blue Jays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up one run, but his count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Swing and a miss. And now 2-2. And it's filled up. And the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Wide to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That's out to center field. Slater gets under it. And there's one down. So up next, Dalton Varsho. Lied out his first time. Bunts it in the air. That's out number 2. Now here is Whit Merrifield. Doubled in his first AB. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Way high. On a line, base hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. And that one wrapped foul. Check on the runner. And ground ball up the middle. Flips it. They take the force out. Out number 3. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. And the righty deals. Check swing, appeal to first. And he punches him out. He went around.
Now there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Wade in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
1 ball, no strike.
Close, but called a ball. 2 balls, no strikes. On the ground right side. It's in and out of his glove.
Looked to me like he kind of let the ball play him instead of playing the ball, and it just ate him off. The hands get stiff, and even the best infielders make these kinds of...
Runner on the move. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Wade at first, one gone. That one well upstairs. And the count is 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2-2.
Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
Well, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike three. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
And here is Michael Conforto. Swinging a foul straight back. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here at Rogers Center, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The pitch. There's a strike. Action in the pen down there. Jacob Junis appears to be getting loose. DeSclafani getting loose as well. And it's even up. The 1-1 is fouled off. And now it's even up. And now the count filled up 3-2. Next offering is fouled back. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Here comes Gabe Kapler to the mound, and he's going to take the baseball from his starter.
Matt Chapman.
So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Jacob Junis.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Chapman gets a piece there. Strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
On the ground to second, might be 2. The underhand flip over to Flores. That's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, the long ball threat, George Springer. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base. Runner on the go. Pitches low. Throw. Save!
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-1.
Just completely fooled on the breaking ball right there. Had no chance.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
Next pitch is outside. And that's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Next pitch is popped up, and the infield fly is called. Brandon Bell getting ready to hit. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Clips the outside corner. That's strike 1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And delivers outside. Right-handed reliever. Going to count.
Hold the string.
Bag, and that'll do it. Top 6. Now it's the Giants catcher, Austin Wynns. That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. And that one is inside.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Stays alive. The pitch. Got him looking. And one out now. First offering, and it just misses. Slater, 30 years old now, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2014. That one catches the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Davis stands in now and watches strike 1. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result,
makes the grab, and that's the inning. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. To the bottom of the 6th we go. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the Toronto catcher, Danny Jansen. And here he comes. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Junis, a 6'3 righty. He features a slider, a sinker, a changeup, a cutter, and he works in a 4-seamer. Next offering is in for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Next one misses, and that's ball 1. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Digging in, Dalton Varsho. Swing and a base hit. Jansen rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score. It's 2-0 to second, and it pulls the shortstop off the bag.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Varsho stands at second with no outs. Popped up. Makes the grab, and runner tags for third. He thought about it, but instead returns to second. Here's Kiermaier now. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Squares the bunt, but that rolls foul. Oh, 1 down. Runner goes again. Puts a bunt down. And he can't come up with it. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Kiermaier on the go. There's a ball. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Well, these guys are being real aggressive to put some runs on the board, get 2 guys now into scoring position. Excellent job of stealing second base and staying out of a potential double play. Now that
intentional walk here, and that sets up the double play after the stolen base.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
And that one fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Here comes the 0-1. Way out front for strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Popped up. And the infield fly rule call. And the batter is George Springer. In there, and it's 0-1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. They get the force, And that's the inning. Well, they pick up one run on the RBI single, and it's 2-zip. Back after this on the show. Back now in Toronto, top of inning number 7, and Jock Peterson stands in. And a foul ball left side.
Well, these Giants, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. I'm surprised with all the strikeouts looking we've seen from them. Sometimes you get fooled up there, but it's just happening too often right now.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
I mean, they're getting hittable pitches. That's why they're called strikes. But going back to the dugout, knowing you could have done something with what you got is frustrating for hitters.
And that's down, a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. And now Tyro Estrada. This one popped up. Merrifield gets under it, hauls it in, and there's 2 away. So here's Wade now. In there for strike 1. Bounced up the middle. Tosses to first, and that'll do it. One left for San Francisco. Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the 7th. And now for the Jays, Bo Bichette. First pitch, not close. Bullpen activity starting up now. Tyler Rogers up and throwing for Gabe Kapler. Rebbia getting cranked up as well. Davis with the throw to first. And Bichette is retired.
The batter, the designated hitter.
And the batter now, Brandon Bell. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball still 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. That one drifts inside.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Next offering upstairs. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Next offering is fouled back. And a 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Got it by him for the K. Nothing across here. Welcome back. We go to the 8th, and now it's Wilmer Flores. That's outside, and that is ball 1. That one fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
2-0. On the ground to third. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
All over that one right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Wins. Swings through it for strike 1. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Up the middle, and that chance handled, and 2 away now. So the lineup flips over, and up next for San Francisco, Austin Slater. Conforto on third with 2 out. The next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. And another ball. That one in for a strike, 2-2. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Huge strikeout there. Now here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. And a pitch. 0-1. Rogers. He's someone that fills up the strike zone, so he doesn't give up a lot of walks, but because he's in the zone so much, a decent amount of hits occur. Next pitch off the plate. 1-1.
And he's got to get ahead early in the count and then be able to mix up his speeds, add and subtract some velocity, but command is the big key, throwing the ball where he wants to.
The pitch. Got him. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And here is Whit Merrifield. He swings and fouls one off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier. Popped up. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that ends the inning. New pitcher now for the Jays, Jordan Romano.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty. Definitely be well rested.
The next offering misses. And the count is 1-1. Okay, so Jordan Romano, a guy who never used cologne until a teammate gave him a bottle in 2021. He's been using it for games ever since. He rotates 3 colognes. Number 1, feeling good. Number 2, feeling dangerous. Number 3, let's snap a losing streak.
Sounds like he's got all the bases covered with that.
Peterson now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Kicks and deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. Outside.
1-2.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. In the dirt. Jansen on to first, and they're down to their last out. Now batting Mitch Haniger. Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, these guys just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further, get yourself a sweep. You know the fans